Alright, today's game is ReStory, a satisfying simulator game where you run an electronic repair shop. New game. Yes, I played the playtest a bit already just to kind of get some practice, because it's not the most, intuitive game. It's a little more complex, but once you know what's going on, it's very, satisfying. Tokyo, early 2000s, my first day in the repair shop. This is our repair shop. I need to clean up the work area. There is a glove with a missing finger and blood. What happened here? Something terrible. Well, we gotta throw away some stuff. Some of the stuff. Why are we throwing these wires away? Aren't wires usually just kind of good for a while? Click that. That'll kind of get sorted over there. Clean up stuff. I got some more trash over here. And this is a computer. Doesn't work yet. This is a storage box for parts. If I can go check this over here and click and drag, I got a little book there, and I've got a little clock over here. Got some more trash there, and move that over there, and got a little lamp over there. I go this way, and I open the store, but I'm not done doing my stuff. Get over here, please. And you turn automatically give me tunes, right? Yeah, tunes. And more trash over there, and more trash over there. Open the repair store, and we're gonna get to business. A customer will come in a second over here. This is my till where my money's at. There's some direct decorative tools. What's up, dude? This is the landlord. I got paid him 2,000 yen a week for my rent. And he found a phone on the way here and he wants me to repair it. I'm overcharge him 6,000 yen and he's like 7,500. Just Mr. Moneybags over here. And I gotta fix this phone over here. Pokia. So his name's Hashimoto, so he's the guy working on it. So I can move around like this and I can take parts. If I drag over here, if it's dirty, I can clean it. This is where half the satisfaction comes, is the cleaning of it. Get that filthy dirt off of there, and also sometimes if parts are broken, you need to replace them and order new parts. And I got a random number there. What's that all about? This is dirty as well. When you see that circle in the top right, it's how you know it's dirty, needs to be cleaned. Okay, so you can also upgrade your tools, get better cleaners, better screwdrivers, things like that. And move back over here. It wants me to you can zoom in so I can see better, right? And it's so zoomed in though. Using my little brush over there to clean it up real nice. There we are. There we go. Also, there's different characters in the game as well, like couriers and stuff like that. Thank you. And let's zoom out a little bit. This can come over here, and also if you look over here, what is this part? When I take it out, it'll then show over here. It's the screen frame, right? You can hover over things, if you put things over here, what is that? Oh, that's the front panel. So you can find things. It's actually better to put things to the left when I think about it, because when you move the journal over, it kind of covers them up so you can't see what's highlighting, so probably better to stash them over here rather than on the right. A little cleany. Never hurt anyone. This first item has no broken parts, I don't think, so I just need to clean it up. Although they go to the right automatically when I clean the dirt off of them. This is locked in by these screws, so we need to unscrew these. The screws very slow, but it's actually pretty cheap to get your first screwdriver upgrade that unscrews them fast. So they're also going over into that little thing over there as I unscrew them. They kind of plunk down in there. And now I can take more things apart. So there is 2 unknown parts in here somewhere. I need to take apart. Is it this? What could it be? All the screws are done. It's this right here. You need to come out. One more unknown part. It's this. And now this is just the bare bones. The game has a weird thing where once you get down to the final bits and bob, there's no more unknown parts. So this is the core of it. It won't let you set the core bit down, and it won't let you ever sell this core bit. And then, but everything's clean, so now we reassemble it. And this is the reassemble order. So circuit board, you go on first, like that. And the screws pop up, which means I need to do these screws here. Screw them back in. The sound effects for the screws going is nice. But as soon as I have the money, I definitely want to upgrade my screwdriver to go a little bit faster. And next is the screen. Screen goes in there. Next we have the screen frame. You go in next. Next is the speaker. I would like this to stay pinned instead of always disappearing. Would be nice. Speaker. You go. I need to screw these in here. No, those are already screwed in. Where's my speaker go? You go. It says here next. Speaker. But where do I take it out from is the question. Oh, don't disappear. Speaker. There it is. Okay. Oh, it was on the front. There we go. Next is the keyboard. Keyboard goes over here. And then function buttons. Right there. And sometimes you'll have to put them exactly in order. Some things have to be done in order. Other things are a little bit more forgiving. And then we need the front panel and the back panel. Back panel there. These need to be screwed in, I think. Nope, they're already in. There we go. And you. And then ta-da! Job done. The Pokia has been repaired. Get it, Nokia Pokia? Alright. Put it back over there. He'll come by and grab it in a bit and take money for me. Or give me money. And this computer will fix that eventually. Not too long. I'm going to skip through a bunch of the talking because of it's... What's that paper with the phone number on it? Most of the story... Oh, we got broken into last night. Most of the story is just kind of like... It's just like idle filler dialogue that's very skippable. And oh, this is from the guy who lives above us. And he wants me to fix some stuff for him. He's doing a Pac-Man championship on an old Atari, but his joysticks are broken, so I need to take the parts from one and put them into the other. Tug the rope. We take this steel. We'll work on this first one over here. Put my steel's the other one while I'm working on it. I need to work on this controller over here. You know this over here? It's also like, trying to let me know this over here. Look at this. Because it's telling me to like take the parts from this and stick them over there. And use the good parts to fix the other one. So this over here, let's take that off. Needs to be cleaned. Clean it up. Make that controller nice and clean over there. There we go. Need that done. Beautiful. And that is a part that can go into there. And then let's take this, put into there. And looks like that's damaged. Need to get this wire here thing out first. You're good. And this thing here needs to be cleaned. Clean this. There we go. Lovely. And this as well. Good, good, good. There's so much dirt everywhere. Nice and clean though. Put you in here. This is burned, so you go in the trash. The way you know if it's trash now is if it's trash, the trash can will pop up to let you know. And now there's the core of it. I can't do anything. And this is a weird thing in the game where like I can't sell this. This weird little core thing. I just had to like toss out of the way. Here's some old trash. Never finished cleaning up and open the store. Get some Zen for that, where the Zen does. Later mechanic. And that just sits there like forever. Until I like buy more parts to like assemble it or something. I wish I could just, like, when I'm down to, like, just the core piece, I'd like to be able to just, like, throw it away, right? Rather than, like, have to store the box side, get all the parts, and, you know, get value of it. Or let me just store the core piece somewhere. Be kind of nice. Right, you're fine. And this is trash, apparently. And wire is also trash. And this thing is good. This needs to be cleaned. Clean that right up. Satisfying. Lovely. And this thing just is always fine, so now we reassemble. That goes there. I'm missing the action button, so get you out there, and I'm missing the cord. Get you out there from the other one, right? And I reassemble this. This goes here, and you go there. Somebody can just kind of remember how to do it. Once I have the money, I'm going to buy me the screwdriver to do this faster. Job done. Nice and repaired. Perfect. Fantastic. Now this can go... Oh, new customer, huh? Inspector Sakamoto. He's investigating a case that happened here. But he broke his light bulb. We'll get this in a second here. Broken light bulb. Also tell me like about the internets. Blah, blah, blah. Internets. Let's get that up to the guy there. I'll work on this next. Once I have the internet, I'll buy the new screwdriver. Hey, what's up, dude? Yep, I got it fixed. He says I can keep the second joystick. Thank you. It was I used half it to fix that anyways, right? And also, he's telling me, here's internet. I don't know what plan matters. I just went for the most expensive one because 1,500 yen a week, and this is not very much in this game. So I might as well do it. I was maybe get more like options available. I need a license to work on his next thing. So for now, just take the money for repairing his joystick. And now we have the internet available. We can go to over here. Also have the emails. So like I have orders in these emails. I can like accept order. Auto roll eraser. Online order. Sure. Thanks. Wants me to work on Atari 2600. Sure. Thanks. Spam folder. Can't click those. Right. And now we go over to over here. I can where was it? We need to. I want this. I want this. So I could, because the screws. The default screwdriver does not cut it. Does not cut it. You buy that. My delivery guy should drop by pretty soon. That's an order that needs to be done. What's up, delivery dude? My delivery box. Online order, I think. Online order. And there's my screwdriver. So that's no longer like agonizingly slow. There's the empty box. Now we work on this guy's thing here. Unscrew that. It's broken. And that's broken as well. I need parts. So I'll have to get some parts online. Let's see how much like better this screwdriver is. The next screwdriver costs I think 12,000, and it unscrews instantly, which as far as like speed goes is nice, but it's you just click it and it's done. But it's not as satisfying when you just click it and it's done. I like a little bit unscrew, so we might stick with this one because this is about right. Maybe the next one should unscrew like a half second faster than that, maybe like a quarter second faster, but this one feels about right on the speed. It's a little way better than it was before. That's broken as well, so that's 3 different things I need for this one. I need all kinds of parts, not just the base there. Also, I would like it once you get down to like just the base, have to do a little like bling. Let me know I've like pulled the parts out, so I know. I need to get a circuit board, a bulb, and a cup. Okay. So I have choices. What's up, dude? This is my delivery guy. Yep, delivery man. Yep. Alright, so he wants me to work on... Oh, he delivers bills, so I gotta pay this bill over here. And I gotta pay this bill over here. Internet and rent. I got 5,000 left. So I can spend 1,000 to get this, and hopefully it has all the parts I need for that. Or I can try and go through... like, where's my flash? I could, like, go through and try to find it inside of here, right? Bulb is 2438. The cup is 1138. I'm probably better off just buying this one over here and hoping it has the parts that I want to need. And, what I can do is, we can set this to the side for now. Get some room over here. And go back over here and take this one and hope it has everything I want. That's good, want that. Need that as well. So far, so good. And let's get you over here a bit easier to work with. So I can click properly. There we go. That's fine over there. That's a no good battery. Shall I just save that? And just, because we're just going to scrap everything out of this one. It'll become one of those boxes over on the side that just kind of does nothing unless I later on decide to buy a bunch of parts to fix it. Need that as well. That's everything needed there. And now this thing over here is just going to end up like in my little area I have for like these things have nothing but like the base part there. You come with me. You go in here. And I need, well first let's like get zoomed in over here. I need you and you and you. I don't need that. Save that for later, I guess. We kind of put these things back together a bit over here. Doesn't be perfectly in order. That goes on the other side. You can do it from the other side. That there, and put this there, and all I gotta do is screw it in. That'll be job done. Just like that, nice and lovely. Screw it all together. And it's perfect. See, it even says so, perfect. Alright. Alright. It only cost me 1,000 to get the parts for fix it, and I'll turn a nice profit on that. And what's this? This empty box over here. What's up, dude? Yep, brought back to life. Thanks for the money. Questions? I don't want any trouble. Alright. Alright, see ya. Thanks for the cash. The profit over there. Give that. And we have orders that came from online. Let's work on this one. This one I didn't do when I practiced, so this will be my first time doing this one. So we got a bunch of unknown parts. How does one reach these screws? There we go. Well, get that screw there. Up to now I've been going through them at a pretty decent pace just because I already like practiced it beforehand. Now we're actually getting to the point where like when you do an option for the first time, you're kind of like, how does this pull apart? Where's the thing? The reason I redid the recording because the first one was like it would have been a rough watch. It took me quite some time. Imagine where we're at now, but like 15 minutes longer to get to where we are now. This thing is surely clean soon, right? There we go. And now we got, I mean, there's a lot of parts on this, huh? Alright, so we can take you off. And this, oh, there's a lot going on over here, huh? Oh, that one's dirty. That was a dirty, tiny little piece. Tiny, dirty little piece. There we go. And you go over here. What's this? I can unscrew you. And this one, a little hard to see there. These things unscrew to these tiny little screws. Get them out of there. Alright, so you need to be cleaned. I can upgrade my cleaner as well, but I feel like the default one's pretty good. I feel like the next upgrade honestly cleans them too fast. It's not even satisfying, it like cleans them instantly. Where's the rest of this dirt at? Move dirt. There we go. Dust and dirt. Like on the left side so that doesn't cover them up when I hover them right. You, also dirty. Filthy, dirty. What is called this thing? A tardy 2600? Alright, where's the rest of that dirt? There we are. Alright, you can go over there for now, whatever. I didn't screw these right. Nope. I don't want to re-screw them in. What's this? More filthiness. Now, something this big, I can see we're having a bigger cleaner could be better. Most things you fix are kind of small in the playtest. At least what I did in the first go-through. I didn't do everything. There we go. Alright, this is where a bigger one. This is where a bigger cleaner would be nice, actually. It's only 1,000. I can just buy one. Let me out of here. Oh, hello. Jump scare. Egotachi wants me to fix her Egotachi because she dropped in a puddle. Alright. I'll fix that later. No. Over there. And give me that. Give me that air duster. Order that. Buy that. If we're gonna be cleaning things this big, I am gonna want something bigger for cleaning. You're not done. Your duster will come in later. I guess if you zoom out more, it actually cleans it faster. Because like the size of your duster doesn't change if you're zoomed in out or not, so bit of an exploit there, I guess. Where's the so much dust? Where's the last bit of hiding that on the sides? There we go. We have. Is that it? Nope, there's some more there. Okay. Whoops, gotta hang over there. Is that like the final bit there? Seems like it. So this one had no damaged parts, it just needed cleaning. Give me my new cleaner over here. My old air duster hangs out over there. It's nighttime, so if I want to, I can like go to sleep because it's kind of dark out, right? So I can see we've made some profit over there. Lovely. Stamp of approval on it. There we go. And have us a fresh day. The sunshine shining. Although it could just probably work through the night if we really want to, right? Buy a Noni PMP license so I can fix the guy above me. Bucket. His name's Bucket, I guess. But this needs to be put back together. So circuit board goes in first. Also, I would like if the developer added buttons, so like if I could just press a button on my keyboard, like space or something, or E or something, to like reorient it. Because sometimes, like, let's say I want the orientation to like be like correct. Like this is a perfect example. Like, I want a perfect top-down view, but like, you know, you can't get it looking just right. Cartridge slot. So cartridge slot is hiding under here, I think. It's on that side of it. And then front screen goes over there. Like right now, if I wanted to like have it, you know, like a perfect, what's it, symmetrical? Is that the word? You go on there, and you just scroll this in. There's no button right now. It's a playtest. I'm sure they'll add it eventually, but like a button just like reorients so it's like perfectly, you know, square and level and top down, perfect view and all that, right? Just make it look all nice and great. Those things look different than the others, but they don't. Cord. Mirror cord, why can't I? Oh, it's a playtest hitbox. A few of these things are kind of wonky. Front panel. And put these screws back in. My nice screwdriver. Yeah, you want that screwdriver upward. The default screwdriver is terrible. You gotta get the upgrade ASAP on it. There we go. Perfect. Nice online order done. So you are ready to be sent off to them. And do I have any other like orders? I do, another different Atari. Okay, sure. I'll take that. And now we can go work on the little Egotachi over here. What up, dude? What's this? That's the, I guess, the controller. Okay, from that guy. Okay, work on you. And you need some work over here. Unscrew that. You come off. And that comes out, a little speaker or battery or something. Got some little screws over there. Take these apart. Get this thing nice and looking ready to get handled with and dealt with. All this bits and bobs. Got more screws again. A billion screws in this thing. Screws for days. You go get some cleaning. The reason you're not working. Got the new air duster. Looking great. Over here so I can see when I hover on that, right? The left side should be the default side, the right side's gonna be covered by the journal half the time. Yeah. And this goes there, you're done. Alright, so that's good, so I'll just reassemble it. I didn't throw anything away, so Since nothing got thrown away, all we gotta do is reassemble the cleaned parts. We are good to go on this. Probably put this in, or this in, there we go, and now is it you? What's next? Back panel. Back panel, then you, and screws. And put you as well. Screw that in. Lovely. Alright, perfect. Love to see it. In the back over there. And Naru. Alright, let's work on yours. Oh, I got don't leave money to sit on the counter. What up, dude? Yeah, tell him about the girl at Agatachi. Oh, so right now what's happening in the story here is he's saying, the kid's not gonna pay. I'll pay for it and take it for somebody else. No way, that kid's getting her toy back. Kids get free service. So customers +1, I don't know what that does, but if you'd done the other option, you just make 4,000, but, you know, just good boy points. We were gonna go ahead and do that. So another thing to fix over here. Take this off. More things for the fixing around here. It's 40,000 to get that PNP license or whatever it was. To fix the guy above me, his little thing. I need to get these screws out of here. How much money do I have? I want that next screwdriver. What's up, dude? No delivery. He wants me to work on his phone or something, right? Limited edition thing. It's the same as this one. Go over there. And I want that screwdriver. Well, I might need parts for this, actually. Gotta be able to afford the parts. Don't want to soft lock myself because I can't afford parts, right? Maybe that's what the online orders are for, just so you can always have something. Yeah, that's damaged over there. I'll have to get parts for that. Alright, what am I doing here? There's screws up here I need to get? Yeah. And you need some cleaning. Clean her up. There we are. Oh, hello. You gotta click the... Oh, there we go. I guess the last time when I bought it, I didn't even use it. I'm like, oh, this is cleaning faster. It was just in my head. Alright, and... what's next? You. And you need cleaning. Oh, yeah, there we go. So I bought... No, my first time playing through the playtest here. Oh, but it doesn't get rid of dirt, though. I see. Well, then. Interesting. This part comes out. It's broken, though. Nothing to replace. And need to unscrew these. I don't know if you need to fully take it down if everything looks okay or clear, whatever, for last bits, but just in case. Alright, now it wants me to reassemble, but I don't have all the parts. I need an antenna and a back panel. So, what if I were to... I can't take yours, because you'll need yours to get yours. I got 2 different orders here. Antenna and back panel. Another one. Sure. Great. Parts. No. I want sandblaster. What I want is to buy the part. I wish it could... it would be nice if it, highlighted what I needed here. I could just buy another one of these and tear it down. How much does parts cost? Antenna, back panel, for, auto roller razor. Antenna, back panel, auto roller razor. Auto roller razor. Antenna, back panel. Let's, how's one organize these? Antenna, back panel, no. Antenna is 4,000, back panel is this. So if I get this and this, it is, 7,000. I go over here, I can just get one for 3,000, right? And hopefully it has what I need. That's a better deal. Go to my cart here. And just buy that. Go over to you and just I guess the cart clears when I leave it. No, you go to cart here, and I won't need these, so get this out of there. It's a better deal to get another one, right? Is that the wrong type? Well, that's from the online thing, right? This is the one I need for parts, and you I'm working on. I will just go ahead and set you aside for now, and hopefully get the parts I need out of this. Also, why is the one I got online sell for more than the ones you guys are having me do? Riddle me that. Riddle me that. But a man needs parts in his life, and, well, roll the dice, and, we just go ahead and, we're literally just buying this one for parts. And what now? These screws? I buy you for parts. I think I have to do the one that was getting to me before for like story purposes or whatever. Oh, does that make more money on this one? Alright. More parts. Oh, that's no good. I don't think I needed a battery though, so that's fine. That's good too. And... but now, I gotta unscrew these. Yep. Unscrew them. Alright, well, I got these ones right. You... why are you pointing to the left? Because I'm aiming at the other one. Because there's two things right next to each other. That's why. There we go. I can take, something out here, right? I gotta do this. I've been reassembling that. I should have been disassembling it? I'm confused. You get out. Alright, you... alright, you are... the screws, the state of the screws is kind of hard to, like, gauge sometimes. Yeah, you are not... you gotta, like... make sure you guys come out. Are you out, in or out? I think you're out. I need to pause here and figure out where I'm at in the state of this thing. Alright, hold on. Okay, this spot I got stuck on before. There's this tiny little thing here that's not easy to see. That I needed to do. I had that problem too the first time I did the playtest. There we got you. Now I should be able to, like, do whatever's next, right? You need to be out, that's right. Those are out. And I should be able to take you apart. Why not? Alright, hold on. Okay, because 3 are out. I thought I'd go ahead and check. If you just click it for a split second and look over there, you can see, like, oh, a screw got pulled out. Like, I'm pulling a screw out, but this one over here doesn't, because that one's not unscrewed. There we go. Or just pay more attention, but yeah. And more parts. Just me not paying attention. That's all me. Something's better to use a brush, right? I mean, if it's just dust. Alright, right, use that one. And you can come on as well for cleaning. Dirt would be you. There we go. And you come with me. And then you will, just another one of these useless boxes over here I just can't get rid of for whatever reason. Developer, I would really like to be able to just allow me to throw this in the trash if it's got nothing with it, right? Unless it's like a story-based, like a story one for progressing the story, in which case, yeah, it makes sense. Now you, over here, I don't know why this guy's gonna pay me less than if I got it from online, but whatever. No, that's one of like the optional ones from ordering online. I don't have to do those. I want to minimize how much times I repeat doing certain ones, right? I've already done this one a few times. You, I need antenna here. It'd be nice if, like, if I hover over the back panel here, it would, like, shine over here, hover, show which one I want. Back panel, but it's not that hard to, like, look and see, like, you know, does this image match that image? We need the display frame. You go first, right there. Have that nice and secure. Display units. In you go. Front panel. In you go. Antenna housing. But, like, as you get better and better, the game is going to be, like, more and more satisfying as you, like, get faster and faster at it. There we go. Antenna. You go there. Circuit board. Remember, this goes there. And then I think this one goes there. And screw that in. In goes the battery. In goes this. And then we need... what am I missing? I need to screw it in. Nice and screwed in there. Just like that, job done. Hey, perfect. Back in working order. And I could, if I repaired the one I bought online, I've gotten way higher selling point. This guy's not paying me my proper dues over here. No, it's probably time to let go. Yeah, he's taking it off. Money. Taking that away from trash over there. Let's go ahead and take a little sleep over here. Nap it off. Close store. Save an end day. Alright. A little stamp approval. Look at that money we made. Almost 20,000 yen. Where that is in money wise, I don't know. Knuckle cracks. Day 3 Monday. We work on the weekend. We're a hard worker. Open that store. And we've already... I got this one online. We've already done a few of these ones, so I'm not worried about you. We did this one right at the start. It's been a while. I might come back to you later. This one, again, we did one of these early. Can I get, like, new stuff? Check my email. email, you, auto roller razor. I mean, I'll take the order. Why not? But I'm not worried about it. I don't think there's any penalty for like not doing them in time. So that's fine, which I'm very much okay with. No penalty for being slow is fine by me. So these are all online orders, I think. Right? Perhaps that. Orders in progress. Atari, Nokia, Autorola. Maybe one of these is a story-based one? What's this? At mail. Oh, this is Yamato. So this guy wants his done. Alright. I guess I have to do one of these again. Work on Yamato's. The ones that have like an email address, the ones you kind of like do later. When you just need money or something. Can I get a better screwdriver? I want that better screwdriver. Give me the screwdriver. Yep. I want that. Buy that. And you'll come in a second. Come here. Come here. Come here. This one's faster. You just click and it's done. I would still like it. The reason I don't super love it, like, not as much the way of sound effects. I like the sound effects better than the previous ones, but it's definitely just, it's nice that it's so much faster, right? There. You need the clean-ins. It's definitely faster from like a speed perspective, just like instant click the screwdriver to be done. I just like the sound effects better when it's give you a little bit of a screwdriver going, right? There we go. Nice and done. But the game is honestly, I'm impressed. It's just a playtest, but it's pretty good. It could definitely do with a bit more hand-holding while you're like learning. I definitely, the videos I skimmed and also my own, me doing it off camera for an hour. Almost an hour just like trying to learn it. It was not the most intuitive to like figure things out. I was able to figure it out, but like a bit more explanation or hand-holding could be nice for like a guide or tutorial or demo or whatever. There's all these bad parts here, huh? Why can't I grab you? Because you're in the way. Gotta get that first. You're no good. You need cleaning. Yeah, come on. Over here. The handled and sorted. Lovely. Also, it's a playtest. There will be bugs. I had one part where like something got stuck there and I couldn't pick up until I moved the mouse like just like the perfect position of the hitbox for going around to pick it up. So if you go to try it out yourself, it is a playtest. Be forgiving. Work in progress. Clean this up over here. Expect bugs, whatnot. Here we are. That's everything right. I think so. And what we need is a circuit board and a back panel. Do I have those? Circuit board, yes. And we do not have a back panel. So using the last one. I could probably get a back panel out of these online ones I'm repairing. But I need to repair those anyways, right? Or I can just buy a back panel, just do that, right? Back panel for the Motorola Razr back panel. This should be like alphabetized by default. Give me that. Maybe not the most cost-efficient way to do it, but probably the most time-efficient way to do it, which at this point, since I've already done 2 or 3 of these, I'm just more interested in moving things along for the sake of the video. Let's put that part in there. Okay. We're back in, and just like that, got what we need. And now I need to reassemble you, which means, display frame. You go up in there, secure you. Like right here, I want to press a button to like properly reorient this thing, so it's like, it's so hard to get like, I want you like kind of like that, like, but like perfect. I want to be able to do that like the press of a button. If the developer happens to see this, may or may not, who knows. Front panel. Some developers stumble my videos, some don't. Where's my screwdriver sound effect there? Antenna housing. And we gotta go over here. Maybe like a single button, just like flip it perfectly 180 or something. Would be another nice thing to add as far as like controlling how it spins around. Back panel. No, back panel is hidden right there. Reach on there. And click these. Battery and the cover. Job done. Another Motorola fixed. Oh, I get it now. Motorola. Right? And now, not the best pricing on that, but... And now, We, what now? Oh, what a beauty. He's like repairing that for somebody else if I can stutter more. Money. Alright, while we're waiting for another, like, story mission to appear, let's just go ahead and do one of these. Haven't done that in a while. Also, make sure we're grabbing all these Agatachi. Okay. Keep making our money over here. I mean, maybe I can, like, order one online that I haven't done before. What's going on? This one. I've done that one before. I've done you before. Can I order one from online I haven't done yet? We've done Pokia. We did that. We did that. We need a license to do that one. We did that. Need a license for that one. Anything I haven't done that I can do with my current lack of license? Doesn't seem like it. Okay, so I need to save for that license. Egotachi. So until I get my license, I can't. I need 40,000. So now I just need to make money. Just need to make the money. I need to make money. Turn profit. Maybe I should, like, pick things that have a higher profit margin, right? Like, I'm only gonna make 4,000 from this or whatever. If do, like, more profitable ventures. But, I mean, it's right here in front of me, and 4,000 is 4,000, right? I don't think I have to buy parts for it. I mean, I might. Keep on fixing things up, living the... I do need to buy parts for it. Ew, yuck. Surely there's not much of a profit to be had with this. I could just, like, toss it aside for parts if I want to. Ooh, yeah. But no, this person wants the order, like, filled, right? I can just buy another one. Because buying the parts for it is not going to be... Like, surely the parts for this are not cheap, right? What do you need? Egotachi display and circuit board. Egotachi display and circuit board. Oh, what's up? Another order. There are too many Otorolas. Got my back with Otorolas. Mix it up. Egotachi. What was the parts? You distracted me when I was trying to memorize. This is why I feel like you should just, like, show you what you need to buy. Display and circuit board. Or, like, give me an option to, like, kind of click it and pin it. That'd be nice. Click it to pin it. Like, Egotachi display. Egotachi to circuit board. And you go over here. And it'll, like, just show it for you. Egotachi. And, like, have, like, exclamation marks on it. Display and circuit board. Display and circuit board. Yeah, like, I'm not even gonna turn a profit on this. Like, it's... Yeah, I'm gonna break even fixing your thing. Why am I wasting my time? Give me another Egotachi. Yeah, 1,600 bucks. It works. Add that to cart. And if it works, then I just need to, like... Probably, yes, fine. You give that to me. I'll use these parts to fix unless it's just, like, fine on its own, right? In which case I can just sell it back. So you'll give 36.54. Getting out of my way. See, here's the weird thing. I could just buy it online and make more money fixing and selling online and ignore the emails, ignore the quest lines. That's the weird thing about this game, is the pricing. Like, I'm actually better off ignoring the emails because they pay me less than just, like, buying online and fixing it. It's got rust, though. I don't have the ability to fix rust. I need to get a rust fixer. Sandblaster. Sandblaster. There we go. Wait for that to come in. While you're coming in, I can keep working on this thing, right? Work on tearing you apart. And get the dust off of you. There we are. And we need to just tear it all apart just in case thing over there. But yeah, I got focused on, like, the higher profit things for sure. Alright, so that's fine. My rust remover. New tool, right there. I should get a couple bucks for recycling the cardboard or something, right? Front panel, and then, so you. What's next? Display. And then you. And then, screw that in. Come on, screw it in. And we want a speaker. Speaker? That's you, right? And then back panel. Screwed in. Lovely. Button cell. Need to clean. My rust remover. Very small and precise. Where's that rust at? Right there. There we go. Nice and fixed up. Beautiful. And I could use the parts from this to fix the other one, but it's literally... I'll make more money doing this than, like, fulfilling the email order. Like, this is 5,200, so... Unless I can find one online that sells for 1,000 that itself isn't self-fixable, like it's got, like, some broken parts of its own. Is it even worth it? Should I focus on higher profit things? I'll try one more if I can find one. It's 3,000. It works, which means... It just needs to be cleaned. There won't be any broken parts, right? Doesn't turn on. This one, yeah, there we go. $1,000 or 1,000 yen, whatever. It doesn't turn on, so it might. I break it down, might have the parts I need. But yeah, I think there's definitely like certain things are like more worth fixing than others, like time-wise, right? Get this. No, yeah. See, that's just this part's broken, really. All right, so we need to like. Your parts for me. Your parts for me. I need to unscrew this. This can zoom in, right? And you... That's broken too, huh? Are you gonna have the parts I need? That's the question. Get these little... Hard to see screws here. There's a lot of broken stuff here. Do you have the parts I need? I don't know what you do. Alright. Now we have this problem again here where I can just never... be rid of this annoying thing. Let me throw that away. Let me throw that away. My biggest feedback to Deb is let me throw these away. I don't want them. I get if it's a story item, but like the optional stuff, let me toss that. So you... Do I have what you need? Display and circuit board. Display? No, because the circuit board was bad in the last one. Come on. You're not worth the effort. Circuit board. Another email? I mean, I could just not fulfill these orders. I don't think... There's no penalty. Use the parts one to get the other. Or it's like roll the dice on ordering another, right? Egotachi. 850. Roll the dice. Buy it. And you know what? While we're at it, just go ahead and take that order. Thank you. Pretty over messing around with the Egatachis. I think this will be the last one. The other ones that they're giving to me, we're just gonna... They're gonna sit by the side, I think. You come here. This is, yeah, that's the one I got online. This is the one I got from the other person that we're probably just never gonna do. You go here. Online one. Again, if I take the parts from online, it doesn't make sense that the ones I do online are story-based ones from emails from the guy walking in front should always be more profitable than the online ones, right? To encourage you to actually, like, progress. I threw away parts, right? So, yeah, I threw away the button cell. So these are all scraps. Here. Put there. Trash as well. And then this thing I can just never be rid of. That's the number one problem in the game right now. It's just like these extra boxes I can't do anything with unless I buy a bunch of miscellaneous parts, which I might need to do. I can finally get you done, even though you're making me less money. Then the other one, it's a flaw. You should make me more money than the ones I get online, or at least the same. I'll just make it the same. That'd be fine. Circuit board for the Egotachi is you. There, finally, I can finally fix you. All right. I think it's just an issue of like it's just a numbers issue. The developer needs to like. They're probably more focused on like the actual gameplay rather than like, you know, the optimization of like this pricing versus this pricing, etc., etc. So I'm sure by the time the demo comes out, or at least by the time the full game comes out, they'll have resolved that where like the pricing makes sense, make the parts cheaper, or make the quest missions sell more, etc., etc. These various little nuances. Eggachi, finally. I don't ever want to touch another Eggachi as long as I live. I'm done with you. And that'll go. And I don't want to mess with these either. I need 40,000. I need to get rich quick. I need some get rich quick energy, and it ain't this stuff. I mean, I get 15,000 if I fix that, but if I go online, I think, what's my highest profit stuff? I feel like if I order one of these online, it sells for even more, like the phones. I think this stuff's for like 13,000. I need more money. 14,000. I think these are the highest sellers. I mean, at 3,500, I can sell that for a lot of money. Give me that. Can I get another one for parts if I can find one cheap? No. All right, well, buy this and use the parts from these to fix up if need be, because I think this sells for more. Yeah, it sells for 26,000. Yeah, you don't actually want to do the story ones. It should be the other way around. The story ones should be the higher profit ones. I need to do you. I need 40,000. And I need dust removal here. Lovely. And we want as well, and you as well. All this taken apart and cleaned up. And we want to get you so dusty, so dirty. Bit of rust. Or is that dirt? Dirt. Dirt out of there. Okay. Oh, broken battery. Do I have a battery for you? I just happen to have one already lying around. Fantastic. And bit of this. Bit of that. That doesn't look so good. Clean that up. That dirt off of there. Yeah, it's fine. Dirt never damages the circuit board. I would assume it does. That's broken. Do I have one of those? What is that called? Keyboard covered. It's an antenna. I do not have an antenna. I'll have to salvage an antenna from somewhere else or order one. Probably salvage one from somewhere else, right? Unless they're cheap online. If they're cheap, I'll just buy one. Rather than disassemble something else, right? Can I get a quick antenna? That's it, right? Out of here. Antenna. Antenna. What is all this? These decoration? Oh, this is like Zen. The Zen mechanic I don't think is really a thing yet. How much money I have? 93.84? It is. I need antenna for the Motorola. Motorola antenna. 4,000. It feels a bit expensive when I could just like take advantage of the fact that we're just in a playtest. There's no real downside for yoinking over here, right? I'm trying to turn a profit in this world. You're not going to give me enough money. The online orders don't pay well. I think we're noticing a pattern here that online orders don't pay so good. Like true to real life as well? I don't know. So, you, your parts. I'm just never going to do your mission. You're going to be an empty box on the side. And you're just going to be parts for me. And I'll make way more money selling them online or whatever it is. Rather than doing custom orders. I guess it makes sense. Somebody like asking you for specific repairs, looking for a deal, where somebody's like, I want to buy one that's new and good. What's a better price? I guess. I don't know. We're here. Clean that up. You go with me. We are parts scavenging right now. Do this. That's no good. It's fine. Clean that mess up. I need parts, baby. We're Motorola farming. Oro farming up in here. Give me that. You. No good. Is that the antenna I needed? I'm not sure. But man, get a working antenna in here. Is that the antenna? Keyboard cover. I guess I can strip down the other one as well. Does this thing just have like faulty antennas? What's going on? Alright, so you... I just never bother with you. Just another ill-fated box over there. I think we're still missing the antenna. Fine. Maybe this one has a working antenna. What's Amanda do? Well, that part's no good there. A broken screen. That's not going to do. And... what else we got over here? Give these... sometimes they're hard to see. This is actually in pretty good shape. Looking pretty good over here. And the antenna we're looking for. And give me... You're supposed to be able to take that apart, right? How? Oh. Missed that one. And there we go. And now we have parts for other phones, so I can get rich quick. This is the highest profit item I have available right now. And you, Mr. Online Person, should be more wary of doing business with me. You guys exist over here, huh? Again, no, this is not even worth the effort. They pay nothing, dude. Don't waste my time with these cheap stuff over here when I can get 26,000 for fixing up one. I had to fix like 10 of these to get the profit from one of these phones, right? Way more valuable. The online ones, it is. And the antenna at last. Now, we get you all hooked up over here. Here we are. And what next? Front panel. Which one's that? Front panel. Okay. Pop that up. Patch up. Antenna housing is this one. Antennas, they matter. So it gets my signal. And circuit board. That's the speaker. Yep. Back panel. You screwed in. That took some doing. So I had to tear apart several to get it, but now we got it, and just like that, we're gonna make bank there. I feel like after it says perfect, I should automatically put it back down, but that's gonna give us most of the money we need right there. I've got parts for days. I can just do one more. I can find one available here. Come on. I can make 12,000 profit off of that, because I've already got the spare parts. Once you hurry up, and I need to go to bed so he can, knuckle crack. Need to go to bed so he can, do that for me. Drop that off because he doesn't come at night, my courier guy. Day 4. Alright, 2 hours sleep. What more can a man need? Courier, come grab this for me. I need my money so I can buy my next phone. Thank you, thank you. Appreciate that. Almost got enough. Another email, what up? Another Atari. I'll accept it because why not, but I'm not going to do it because it's very not profitable. Go for the high profit stuff. Wait, it's a new day. Is there anything like any cheaper ones? Any cheaper boyos? I need 40,000 for my license. 14,000, 13,000. Works. Whatever that one. Works just means I need to like clean up and sell back. Well, you need parts, right? Oh, hello, there's this guy. You can hang it over there. And give me you. It's just the profit margin on these is crazy. It's so high. This one might not have any broken parts. Because it says it works, right? It just needs cleaning. So if it says works, it's just pure profit. You order it and don't gotta worry about parts shenanigans. This here. Clean this. Dirt out of there. There's actually dirt at. There it is. And keep on looking for mystery problems. Oh, you're dirty, huh? Dirty speakers. Dust and dirt, dirt and dust. There we go. And you're dirty as well. So I needed to look for ones that had, just says works on it to really zoom through it. Over there. And I need to take this off. I mean, it looks okay. That's fine. Alright, so back on you go. So back on you go. Let's go in. Antenna. Yeah, so if it says it works, that's where the real money's at. It's just one that already says it's work. What do I need now? Circuit board. If it says it works, then you don't got to worry about finding parts. Well, to be fair, it is kind of fun. Like half the fun is kind of like I got all these parts. I want to scrounge around and use them. That's fun. Battery. I need to get you in, right? Are you in or out? I think you're good, right? Battery? Yeah. And cover over there. Gotta do the top side, right? Get you in there. Bit of this. Bit of that. Screw you in. Close to those ones. There we go. 13,000 profit just for doing a little bit of dusting. Voice crack. Pro man, by the way. Let me sell this one. And that will give me all the money I need to unlock my next thing. Thank you, sir. Now I can afford to get my Noni PMP license. Boom. Done. Yep. Buy that. Great. There's other licenses as well. Now, here's the thing. Once I do the next quest from the bucket guy, and once I get the license, that's the end of the playtest. But you can keep going if you want. The question is, we got this over here. Plunk it down. Got my license! Hooray! Oh, this guy won his Pac-Man championship. He won. Good job, bud. Got first because of the new joysticks we got him. And now he wants me to fix this Noni PMP. Whatever that is. And you go over here. You're this. Now he wants me to take care of his thingamabob over here. Now, the thing is, we can fix that and just like end the playtest, or if we wanted to, we could look at other options. Now I have the license, so I have like other things. Noni play machine. So that license only give me the license for like that one thing? If I want to do more things, yeah, if I wanted to work on the Noni play machine, I need 50,000. It's a lot to save. So you could do that in playtest, but that is a lot of phone fixing to get there, right? I have to fix like several more phones or several more of these. I think we can tear this apart and probably call it good, right? Rather than sit here save up a ton of money to unlock 2 more licenses to repair a few more things. You kind of get it, right? You get these things unscrewed. Not that I wouldn't mind doing that. Don't want to bore you guys to tears, right? It's already like a nearly hour-long video. You know that. A bit of this. Nice and clean. And that's dirty too. Alright. My tools, my toolkit. Lovely. And need to get these things unscrewed over here. And more. Yeah, here and here. You come out. So will you. So will you. You're dirty. There we go. And what else? What else needs to come out of here? Unscrew this. A bit finicky. I could zoom in a bit, I guess. What else need to tear apart in this thing? A bit of that. And this. You get out. You need cleaning. Fix this guy's machine so it works better for him, right? Man's got gaming to do. And I think you are ready to be reassembled, right? Wi-Fi board. You go in there, and you go in there. And who's going first? Yeah, you go there. Seal you back up. You go in. Good. Now I need a display frame on top of it and seal this thing back up. Nice like. Display. On this over here. You go there. Put you back together. I need a disc in there. And you go on top of that. See on the other side, I guess, right? Need to like seal you in there. Is that good? What's next? You go in here. That's sealed in. Battery goes in first there. Need to tighten a bolt or something. Which one? Well, those are in. Why can't I put you in? What am I missing here? I need front panel. You gotta go in first or something? Front panel. There you go. Yeah, I need the front panel because the screws were inside of like the battery case there. Now the battery goes in. And that goes in. And job done. Beautiful. Lovely. Perfect. As soon as I give that in, demo ends. I could go through and just repeat fixing a bunch of these. I can still do it after he does this well, but I think we got it. There you go. Thank you, thank you. New demo. All right, great. All right. Draw Happy Pac-Man and tug the rope, and we did it. And we finished the playtest. Don't be in a hurry to leave. Customers' new requests won't be able to see you, but email orders and marketplace will continue to work. Small product play on game. I like it. It's pretty fun. Obviously, there's little room for improvements for like just minor things here and there, but just a play test. But yeah, if I want to, I could sit here and like fix these things for a small price, or more realistically, go onto here and find just farm the really expensive ones over again. I can just buy these just for fun, just to have them. But yeah, I think that's where we're going to wrap it up. Thanks for watching. And I've got plenty more videos you can watch too. Like this one right here. See you next time. Oh look, I've got... let me put it down. I got these things, little decoration buddies. These friends. Come on. Get them over here. Get somewhere. Join me. But that's it. Thanks for watching. See ya.